Hey guys, Binks Media Girl here. So today we are going to discuss unicorn spit. So first of all, what is it? It's not actual spit from unicorns. That is very hard to get, so it's an imitation spit, okay? It's a gel stain. So gel meaning it's a gel, and stain, it's actually intended, generally speaking, for staining wood, but you can, of course, use it for other things. So it's really fun to use in acrylic pouring. You just have to know that it's a little bit different than acrylic paint. It's water-based and water-activated. So kind of like watercolor, it can be reactivated later with water. So it's a little touchy on the sealing part of it. You can't just use any sealer, and it's best to use an oil-based sealer on it. So that's what it is. Now I'm going to show you how I mix it. I don't know if this is like right or wrong. I don't generally follow rules or pay attention to necessarily what other people are doing. They have some that are metallic and sparkly, and then some that are not. So this one is not. And for this, I'm going to use about 50-50 of the stain with my Floetrol. Now this, where do you get it? That's a good question. Previously, you get it on Amazon. You could get it at usually at Home Depot or other like hardware kind of stores. But now they actually started carrying it at Michael's, and I'm sure there are many other stores that you can get it at. So I mixed 50-50 Floetrol with unicorn spit. Now unicorn spit is not super thick. So this already is a decent mixture. I am going to add just a smidge of water, but that's just a preference. You actually probably don't even need to, but I'm going to add just a little bit of water here. And by smidge, I do mean like a couple drops, basically. Just a tiny bit. Okay, I think that's good. And this color, which is gorgeous, is called Phoenix Fire. I have 4 colors here. I'm going to use actually just warms here. This one's called Molly Red Pepper. I'm going to mix up these two, and you can do pours with these alone, but I think it's better to mix them with your acrylic paint. They are a bit thinner, so a bit more on the transparent side, I have found. If you use the warms and cools together, the cools definitely tend to take over. This is just my observations. So I like to use some of the acrylic paint too to have kind of a balance of that opaqueness and transparency. The spit also, I have noticed, it does dry slightly duller and usually a little bit less colorful, but it is still gorgeous and vibrant. I love these colors. So it's definitely a fun, look how beautiful that is, that beautiful red. Fun thing to play with. Add just a smidge of water again. Okay. Good, this one's ready to go. All right, so I'm doing sunset colors here. I'm gonna just use an 8x10 canvas, so I don't need a lot. I have a Floetrol jug. It's got white paint in it mixed with Floetrol and water, so don't be deceived by the fact that it's a Floetrol jug. It just was the easiest container to put my white in at the moment. All right, move that out of the way. Okay, and then I'm gonna use some yellow, gold, orange, and red. And this gold tends to cause cells, so we'll see. So the orange and red will be the spit colors. All right, that's plenty. Probably even more than enough, actually. I'm gonna tree ring this because I love tree rings. I might do a wreck ring, I don't know. I think I actually have too much paint here. So I might not actually even use all of this. Save some for another canvas. Okay, that's plenty. All right, so only got a little bit of the white in there because I didn't use it all. I'm going to go ahead and wreck a ring with my red stick here, which will get a little bit more of that in there. Gonna have some fun here. And this technique, if you guys don't know, I'm pretty sure Molly's Artistry came up with it. That's at least where I see it, have seen it. So check out her channel. She has an awesome YouTube channel. All right, I think that's great. And now we're gonna tilt. I got a bit too much gold over here, so I'm gonna run some of that off. All right, I think that's gorgeous. You can see that orange actually really kind of took over, but I love it. Nice, beautiful, warm colors. I'm very happy with my design. So let's let this sit here for a little bit, then I'll take you in for a close-up. All right, let's do our close-up here. So I think these colors are just gorgeous. I love that orange. I like really bright oranges. And you can see over on this side a little bit, probably not as much through the camera, but it's got this really beautiful sparkle from the gold and the orange mixing. So beautiful. All right, guys, let me know what you think of the painting. And that's how you use unicorn spit. I'm sure there are other people that use it differently in their pours. And then, of course, unicorn spit has many uses. It even says right here you can use it on wood, glass, fabric, stone, ceramic. So it's got a lot of uses. There's a bunch of different colors. And I didn't want to make this video too long, but let me know if you guys would like a part 2, maybe in about a week or so, on how this dried and then how to seal it, or like what happens when you use different sealers on it. We can kind of go over that. So let me know if that interests you down in the comments. I'll see you all next time.